Okay. All right. So, big news today, chat. The big news today. The core set changes. And they're pretty big. The one big difference I would say for this core set compared to last core set is they didn't make any new cards, correct? So I think that they brought cards back, they buffed cards, but they didn't design any new cards for this core set, which is probably kind of how they're going to do it going forward. Maybe they'll do a new card here or there, but I think for the most part, that's how it's probably going to be. Yeah, so of note, yeah, things like Ysera, Alexstrasza, those are all staying. No, I'm not wearing the Gimp mask when talking about the core set. No. Okay. All right, so let's jump into it. I'm just going to go in order here. I'm not sure if it's an alphabetical order or how exactly it's organized, but they did a pretty good job summarizing it. So first, Demon Hunter. And all of our discussion about the core set is going to be relevant to Arena. How good are these cards going to be? How big of a loss is it going to be that some of these cards are out, etc. You know, it's all going to be Arena focused. All right, so we lose Warglaves of Azanoth. I mean, Warglaves was never a great Arena card, right? Like, what? I don't know. My feeling about that one is kind of like, losing Ashtung Battlelord is a little bit of a blow. Like, I think that card's pretty good for Demon Hunter because of the lifesteal. Kind of Sinjin Plus, and you do tend to take a lot of damage with it, but it's still not that big of a deal. Like, it's not an every pick type thing. Yeah, so we do get Metamorphosis back, which after the nerf, I don't know. I don't think it's a great Arena card, honestly. Like, it's a legendary, so you won't see it all that often anyways, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. What's up, Slayer? Hello, everybody. Wrathscale Naga. Rotating in. I didn't even realize the card was out. I have to read this card. 3 mana, 3/1. After a friendly minion dies, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Oh yeah, I remember. This card sucks. Who cares? That card sucks. Flame Reaper. Oh, it got buffed? Oh, really? Oh, it shows it down below here. Oh, okay. If it's a 3/2, it's a bit better. I still don't think it's great, but that makes it actually quite a bit better. I still don't know if I'd pick it a lot, but that's a pretty big buff. 1 to 2 health is a big deal, right? Flame Reaper is back. Man, it feels like it's been a while since this card's been in. Was this card good, chat? I'm trying to remember. I didn't see it all that often because at the time we didn't have the epic bug. So like, if the epic bug is still here, then it might be very common, right? Cleave on a stick. Yeah, it seems good, right? It seems good. It was good. Yeah. No. Hopefully, please, Blizzard, please fix the epic bug before the expansion launches. Praise. All right. Oh yeah, here we go. So Wrathscale Naga now has 2 health up from 1. This one I think is actually a pretty big one here. Feast of Souls now costs 1 mana. So Feast of Souls wasn't a great Arena card, but I pick it sometimes because Demon Hunter has a lot of utility to make use of this with the 1/1 brushes and stuff. So this being 1 mana, I think this card is actually pretty good now. You guys agree? It's much easier to fit into your turns. Yeah, I actually think that card's pretty good now. 1 mana difference is huge. All right. On to Druid. It's 5 out of 7. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Above average now. On to Druid. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, Ancient of War. Honestly, I don't really care. I'm just going to be real with you. This card used to feel great to pick up. Now when you draft, it's like, it's fine, but I feel like it had its time. And it can just get out. Like, I won't have to have chat going, uproot forehead, oh, maybe uproot chat. Hey, Dreads, how about uproot, you know? That would just be gone. Nordrassil Druid is rotating out. Okay, I mean, that card was fine. Sometimes you get some pretty cool combos, but it's kind of whatever. Raven losing. Okay, that's a really good early game card for Druid that's out. Landscaping out. I'm sure it's a thing for token Druid, but Arena was only fine, right? So another Swipe near Starfall is out of the core set. Yeah, I was kind of hoping Swipe would come back, but they seem to have gone away from that. And no, for people asking, I did not purchase Diamond Drekthar for $35 Canadian or 3,000 gold. No. What? No, definitely not. And I like gold and shiny things, but no thank you. I'm good. Menagerie Warden's out. Yeah, whatever. Maybe it would have been a little bit too good in Standard. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's kind of whatever. Rotating in, so Fandral returns. I always like this card. I feel like this is a good card to bring back. Like in Arena, it never really felt super broken. I guess this with the new Nourish might be pretty crazy, but yeah, it should still be pretty solid. We're also getting Living Roots back here, which was always really good with it. So, Ancient of Lore. Wait, Ancient of Lore is back. How is Ancient of Lore now? 7 mana, 5/5, draw 2. Still not very good, right? Oh, the buffs. It's just Nourish. So Nourish is now going to be 5 mana. So like Fandral plus Nourish, at least in Construct, is going to be a good thing. I feel like it's going to be kind of weak. I don't know. 7 mana 5/5 is just so bad. Yeah, you get 2 cards, but yeah. Still great in Arena, you think so? Man, I don't know. Sometimes I just play like a Threshold or something, and I feel bad about that because I can't do a whole lot. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so Earth and Scales comes back. This has been in the rotation right now, so it's a fine card. Living Roots is great. Like Living Roots is was premium, and it will still be premium. So I'm glad to have that card back. It's good, like good small removal. Plus, it can you can play it for spread. What's up, Sar Fury? Hello. Wrath is back. That's cool. And I like Wrath. Wrath is obviously has been around for a long time. I like that card. It's still very good. Mounted Raptor is back. That's fine. I mean, 1-drops are decent these days. This card's fine. I don't know. It's not like a oh my god insane 3-drop. There's definitely better ones, but it's not bad. Yeah, the Nourish buff is pretty big. Does the 5 mana Nourish make it playable in in Arena? I think so. Like, now if you're playing it to draw, it feels a little bit less bad. Like, I've picked up Nourish here and there just because it's hard to get card draw. So, not a great card, but still okay. On to your favorite class. The one and only Smork. Smork real good, like you should if you could in the wood. Thank God, Lock and Load is gone. Oh man, every time I generate this card from any effect, I just get angry because it's so bad. Oh, I'm really glad that thing is out. It was like, it should have been gone a long time ago, but Web Spinner? Wait, why? Why? What did Web Spinner do wrong? I love that card. That one makes me sad. Scavenging Hyena, yeah, it's fine. Hyena doesn't feel as good anymore. Heather's Hatchet, fine. And that weapon really feels okay, too. Oh, no Bear Shark as well. That's pretty sad. But it's okay. It was cool having it back. Rotating in. Dude, Houndmaster Shaw. So this card's insane in Arena. Like, if it gets dropped on 4, and it should still be very good. But, yeah, it gets dropped on 4 and you can't kill it. It's pretty hard to beat that card. Because you hated Lock and Load so much, we'll just punish you by removing Web Spinner. Yeah, I guess so. Candle Shot coming back, very good card. I like that card coming back, still will be premium. Spring Paw still will be quite good. Cloaked Huntress, we've had that in Arena for a while right now. Still quite good. Mark Shot's back, I like that. Mark Shot's cool. I just love Discovery, Another very good Arena card. Animal Companion back, thankfully. It was so weird not having Animal Companion be a thing for Hunter, wasn't it? Like, what? Just felt odd. So I'm glad that card's back. From chat's favorite to my favorite. Oh, Mage. So Azer Drake is gone. That's fine. Azer Drake didn't feel that great. Okay, but Fallen Heroes out. That sucks a little bit, but not that big of a deal. Water Elemental gone. Wow. Makes me a little sad. Like a little bit. I love Water Ellie. Water Ellie's just feels like a part of Mage, but guess it's time to move on, huh? Mirror Entity gone. That's fine. Honestly, I feel like Mirror Entity is terrible these days. Like I never want to draft it, and when I generate it, feels bad. So I'm kind of fine with not having to play around Mirror anymore. Just like it's been the first secret that you think about for so long. I'm kind of glad it's just gone. All right, rotating in Kalecgos, but spoiler alert, it's now 9 mana. Yeah, this card's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good. I think it would still be okay at 10 mana, but like so what are the big spells that we have in? We're still gonna have Drakefire, right? We're still gonna have Rune, or no? Yeah, we still have Rune. It's gonna be something. Oh yeah, Pyroblast is back. Yeah. Oh yeah, and we're getting Blizzard back, right? All these things here, right? So Pyro back is a huge one. Now you have to play around Pyro again, especially if they don't change the epic bug. If they don't change the epic bug, it's gonna be like Pyro 3 turns in a row. Oh boy. Yeah, and chat's memeing about it, but please don't coin Kalecgos. Because it's your first spell each turn costs 0. So then the spell you get will be full cost. Okay, please. Explosive Runes is back. Yeah, it's a good secret. That's fine. Rather have that around than Runes. Pyromaniac. I like this card. I think this is a great card to rotate in. It's very solid, good, not like insanely broken, but that's a great one to bring back. And Blizzard back. I miss Blizzard. I'm glad it's back. It still will be good in Arena. Honestly, I don't know. Is Blizzard still like insane? I don't know. I almost feel like Blizzard's a little bit expensive now. Because they dropped the price of like Kona Cold now. And compared to Avalanche average, yeah. Blizzard of Flamestrike's back. Yeah, that iconic combo is, but I don't think Blizzard is as great as it once was. So split damage is a lot easier to get now, though. Yeah, we'll see some of that. But it's hard to combo with it because it's so expensive already, right? But yeah, it's not going to be bad. I agree. All right, on to the Donger. Pursuit of Justice out. Good. That card was never drafted. Holy Light. Great. Garbage. Guardian of Kings. Blizzard, I respect you guys for trying to make this card decent. But I think you have also decided it's impossible. No matter what, this card sucks. No one wants to heal their face. I mean, that's not entirely true, but you know, like you'd rather have it do like anything else, like heal a minion with it or something, and just, yeah. Even with the better stat line, it never felt good. Rotating in? Ragnaros Light Lord? What's up, Arms of Michelle Obama? Good day, good day. This card was never great in Arena, was it? Like, it was one of those things where if you're trying to kill someone, this card was GG, right? If you're trying to smork them down, this card was GG. But in general, I don't think this card's all that good, basically. If you don't kill it, you kind of lose. Yeah. Assuming they have like damage minions and you can like, but I don't know. I feel like there's so many better legendaries now. But yeah, if they can't kill it and it lives for multiple turns, you probably do win. Yep. Flash of Light rotates in, sure. That card's fine. Like mediocre. Oh no. Honestly, this is like a oh no, but also kind of pog. Because I do love the Explorer cards. I really do love them. But I am just tired of getting RBO'd. I'm tired of getting Ysera'd. Like, I'm tired of Brasswing. Like, dude, can we get those out of there? Oh, it's also a 3/3 now. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good, because discovering RBO or Ysera wasn't enough. Let's give it an extra attack. I mean, again, they don't make these changes for Arena, but yeah, okay. Another buff is Equality. Goes back to 2 mana. So I think Equality will be much more pickable now. Like, I've been hit by it a couple times in this meta. Do we keep Bunker Sergeant, like Equality Bunker Sergeant, now 1 mana cheaper? Yeah, I think this card will be pretty pickable now. Bunker still in? Yeah. Amber Watcher? Sure, that's fine. I don't know. I think that card's good, but I rarely complain about Amber Watcher, so. Okay, on to some people's favorite and some people's least favorite. The one and only Priest. Is Ram Commander in? I think so. I think like none of those recent cards are leaving. So. Scares me because the power level of cores is high. Imagine later expansion. Yeah, so that's something I kind of want to highlight here. That's something I kind of want to highlight. I want to like talk about the core set changes here. So that's what we're doing right now, Slayer. We're talking about the core set changes. And then I want to look at the old expansions coming back and just compare... You know, especially compared to like Alterac Valley and stuff. I don't know. Anyhow, Natalie's gone. That's fine. I don't know. Natalie always felt kind of weird in Priest to me. Like, yeah, I don't know. She's kind of random, I guess. Shadow Form is out. Good. Shadow Form sucks in Arena. Get it out of there. Crimson Clergy out. Kind of surprised by that. You know? Rudy, thanks for the 11 months. Welcome back, these nuts. And good morning, keep smiling. Good day, good day. But Crimson Clergy must have, like, they must have thought it was going to be too broken, right? Would be my guess. Light Spawn out, fine. Temple Enforcer being gone feels a little bad. Like, Temple Enforcer in Arena is, like, just a good card. I don't know. Like, it's good. It's not broken. Part of Priest's identity. Kind of sad to see that one go. But, look what's coming. Lyra? First off, I think Lyra needs a buff. I guess in Constructed, it's probably still broken, but in Arena, it's a 5-mana 3/5. It's so bad. It's too expensive. Make it a 4-mana 3/4 or something. I don't know. It feels pretty bad for 5 mana. Anyhow, it's a fun card though. Clergy Zombie is Northshire's back in. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Murazon's back. Oh boy, more dragons. This card's broken. For anyone who doesn't know, Murazon is broken. We don't see it that much right now, but yeah, broken. Light Bomb is back. Okay. Another clear for Priest. Something you have to play around, especially if the epic bug isn't fixed. Oh. Dude, we are going to have some dragasms in this rotation, huh? We get Murazon back. Draconic Operative is back. Woo. Northshire Cleric is back. Wow. That's a fun one to have back. I kind of miss that card. It's such a Priest card. And Radiant Elemental's back. Okay. Pretty cool. Dreads, did you enjoy Wild West? I did enjoy it, Slayer. Yeah, I did. I know it's also available on Game Pass, Slayer, if you do have that. But yeah, it was fun. I mean, again, it's something I'd like to revisit. I just don't know if I'll have time, you know. But it was a cool play. All right, chat. Moving on. I want to pause a second. 1, I have to play a set of ads. 2, I'm going to try to save my voice a little bit. Getting some water and pause is good before Rogue. Get some water. We can scroll it down at least to Will you play Priest now? Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I love Priest traditionally, Mackie. Like, it's one of my favorite classes. I would say I go Mage number 1, Rogue number 2, Priest number 3, and like the classes that I enjoy playing in Arena. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for Priest to be better. Priest has been shipped partly because no clear AoE. It's true. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Rotating in. Tess. Wait, I skipped this. Rotating out. Patient Assassin. RIP. That card was really good. That card might have been a little bit too good, right? So, yeah, this site is great. This, like, I think I was looking up ways to do it, and this is, like, by far the best way to look at these cards. So, yeah, I can drop the link, or if someone wants to drop the link to the site to give them credit, but yeah, it's Hearthstone Top Decks is the site that I'm pulling this from. Bladed Cultist back, that's fine. Whoa, Cookie. That's a decent card. So I'm fine to see that one come back. Tess Greymane. Not a good arena card. It's not. It's just not. You have to build a deck around this. But I'm sure people will be really excited because, you know, they love that stuff, right? Oh, rotating out. I'm stupid. Why did I say Bladed Cultist was coming back? Okay, we're losing it. Fine. Whatever. Who cares about Bladed Cultist? Who cares? Nobody cares. Okay. Buccaneer. Oh, Buccaneer is back. That card good. That card's still good. That card's still good. Test Seraphine plus Stash to make Dread salty, toxic. Sure, someone will do it. Someone will do it. But yeah, Buccaneer's really good. And Hinge Clan Burglar. Dude, this is one of the ones I'm most excited for returning. This card's so fun. I remember the time, like there was Hinge Clan Burglar, and then I think Blink Fox was also around for a period of time. Like both of those. That was just fun. Like Rogue could actually generate, you know, cards from their classes, and yeah, this card's good. I wouldn't say it's broken. Like what you have to remember about this card is you play it on turn 4 and then turn 5 they Night Captain because Night Captain isn't leaving. Why isn't it leaving? I don't know, but it's not leaving. So 3 health 4 drops are still a little bit sketchy, but yeah, I'm excited to have that card come back. Hopefully they don't have it. Smile. All right. Wow, they skipped artwork for Shaman. What the? Look at that. They had artwork for everything. Priest, Rogue, Shaman, Keck W. All right. Rotating out. Earth Elemental's out. Wow. Okay. That's fine. Earth Elemental doesn't feel great. I don't know. I think it's time for that card to go. That's okay. Totem Carver out. That's a decent arena card, but don't think it's that big of a deal. Wind Fury out. Yes. I am glad about this one because Snowfall isn't going anywhere, and I did not enjoy getting kecked by Snowfall into this. So yeah, I'm glad that card's gone. Unbound Elemental is out. This is one where it's like kind of why I don't know, for an arena perspective, like it's a 3-mana 3/4. I like that they made that change to it, and I don't know, like sometimes you get a few extra stat points, but it never felt like broken, right? So I don't know, I'm a little sad to see that one go. All right, rotating in Kragwa. I don't know if you guys remember this card, but do you guys remember doing Unstable Evolution and then playing Kragwa? So you play Unstable Evolution like 5 times, you know, the previous turn, and then you play Kragwa and you get a bunch of unstables. Good times, good times. I don't know how good this card will be. It wasn't really great in Arena in general, but that was always kind of a cool combo. Sucks, but it's fun. Yeah, it's. I don't think it's very good for Arena. Farside is back, also a card that kind of sucks. Not very good draw. Maelstrom Portal being back. Yeah, so Maelstrom Portal's in right now, correct? I think so. Still great. Still really, really good. It's a little bit worse, I think, without being able to get spell power from the hero power, but it's still very good. Flame Tongue Totem is back. I like that. I like it. Bring it back. I kind of missed it. It's a fun card. Make use of your totems. Bloodlust? I'm not really excited about Bloodlust coming back. Yeah, you can discount Dredge card with Farsight. That's true. That's true. I mean, I can see that being a thing when constructed, right? But yeah, Bloodlust? I don't know. I don't enjoy playing around Bloodlust. I don't. Hey, Ronsu. How you doing? It will still be pretty good because it's a threat, you know? Like, I don't think it's an insane arena card, but you take it over bad cards. Way to end games. All right, on to Warlock. Ritual of Doom is out. Good. That card was 99% of the time terrible. Possessed Villager is out. Yeah, I mean, this came into the course at last set, right? Or last year. So I'm okay with it going. It's a good card, but yeah, whatever. You know, I think this might be a controversial opinion, but I really like getting rid of Dread Infernal. I just feel like Dread Infernal has been around for too long. And it doesn't feel great anymore. You know, you compare it to Hollow A-Bomb and stuff. So it's like a crappy version of that most of the time. Comes one turn later. So I don't know. I think it was kind of time to take Dread Infernal out back or buff it, right? Like make it a 6/7 or something. Red of the Dreads. Enslaved Fellord gone. I'm okay with that too. I don't know. Like this card's good. It's kind of annoying to play around. It's a good arena card. Not really broken, but it's not really iconic in my opinion. So I'm fine with switching it up and getting rid of it. Rotating in High Priestess Jeklik, but it's also buffed, I believe. Yeah. So this is now a 4 mana 3/5. Still not really a thing in arena. Like you need like discard synergy with it. I don't know how much we're gonna get. I guess you have spawn of Deathwing, right? I guess that's kind of the idea. You target it with that or get lucky or something. I don't know. But I still don't think it'll be that great in arena. 4 mana, well, I mean, a 4 mana 3/5 lifesteal isn't that bad, right? In arena with taunt, it's actually okay. Now that I think about it, I think that health makes a big difference. Did it always have taunt? Maybe it did, but it's like Ashtung Battlelord, you know, kind of similar. Well, it's basically the exact same thing except the discard synergy. And it's a class that likes being able to heal. So, Darkshire Librarian is back, dude. Not this card. Okay. Let me tell you about this one. Don't draft it. But dreads. What if I have an empty hand and then I play and I get a card? Yeah, but you know what happens most of the time? You play it on turn 2 and then your 3-drop goes away that you kept, you know, or you, that you mulligan for, and then you get a 7-drop back in your hand and you're like, well, no, I don't know what to play for next turn. So yeah, this card's always been a tilter for me. I don't like it very much. Don't butt dreads me. And King Boss rotating, and sure, I like that. And King Boss still seems okay. Okay, but not broken. What if you discard Jeklik? It's a legendary. You're not going to have that card. Okay, you're not going to have it. You are not. Abyssal coming back. I actually like it. I think Abyssal now is good, but like it's. Like when I played with it and played against it, it no longer feels as insane as it once did. You guys still think it's dumb? I don't know. I think it's like good, you know, very good. Like you know, you pick it most of the times, but there's so many other things to complain about now that I look at this card and I'm like, yeah, it's good, but like we're gonna be getting slammed by a dormant one turn dormant 6/4 immune while attacking. So I mean, how mad am I gonna be about Abyssal Enforcer? Voidwalker coming back? Yeah, sure, fine. Voidwalker's still fine card. Demon Synergy, yeah. It's fine. All right, on to Warrior. Yeah, so it was in the Convo for one of the best arena cards, but that was years ago. I mean, times change, right? Times change. Okay, Warrior. War Cash out. Whew, that's a big blow, huh? War Cash is one of the ways that Warrior actually gets value. So that's a huge loss. Warsong Commander out, that's fine. I mean, I actually got some pretty good use out of this in Arena back when Warrior wasn't completely unpickable. But, yeah, it's okay to take it out. Outrider out. I like this card for Arena. I'm a little sad it's out. Like, it was always good, but not broken. But, you know, it's not something I'm going to, like, lose sleep over. Oh, no. Warsong Outrider. Now, Crowley coming back and buffed. So this is now a 4/5 instead of a 4/4. I think this is actually a pretty good card now. Because Crowley, back in the day, if you couldn't kill it, it was pretty problematic. And with that extra health, there's a much higher chance you're able to get that free kill. A lot of times you wouldn't really be able to play it because it just trades, right? And it says after, so it's not like the honorable kill stuff, right? Where like it heals, right? So you have to like, yeah, it has to live, right? I'm pretty sure that's how this one works. Can anyone clarify? This does not work like Night Captain, right? Yeah. So I think it's a pretty big buff. Bash comes back. Card's very mediocre for Arena. I'm sure it's like better in Constructed because of like armor synergy, but Bloodhoof Brave. Okay, I like having that card come back. I think this card's still fine. Warrior has ways to enrage, so it's not terrible. Shield block, pretty garbage. Execute now being 1 mana is a pretty big deal. Like, Execute was still an always pick, and having it go down to 1, I mean, obviously, it's an always-er pick. Okay, sorry. It's going to be a long day. You're going to get a lot of those from me. All right, moving on to neutral. Enrage is a bonus when damage? Yes. Correct. Yeah. Here we go. Dude, I am so sad about this one. Brightwing out? Like, why? Like, who makes these decisions? Who decided that Brightwing is a card that, like, doesn't belong? I don't get this one. This is the one where, like, of all of them, I'm like, why? Like, maybe it's not good and constructed, but who cares? Like, it's nice to have some bad dragons, too, for Drake Fire, so it's not always insane, but anyhow. King Mukla's out, good. That card sucks. Rivendare is out, thankfully. Like, was this card a thing? I don't know. Whitemane is out. A little sad about that one. That was still a very serviceable arena card, but yeah, it's okay. Mini Mage out, good. That card sucks. Rip Shrek. R.I.P. Shrek. Pour one out for the homie Shrek. I'm sure it was never good and constructed, but I don't know. I've had some fun with this card. I've embraced the RNG of it, so I'll miss that one a bit. Clockwork Giant, good. Get rid of it. Young Priestess, this one I'm also a little sad about. Like, Young Priestess always just felt like a good one drop to me. Like, it's a little bit worse nowadays, but I still like this card. Just a design for arena and stuff, because it's like, if they don't coin ping it, then it's a little annoying for them if you have a 2-drop to play. So, I don't know. This one felt a little bit bad to me. Not a big deal, but yeah. Blade Master out? Probably because they're worried about priest things, right? So, kick by. Whatever. It's a fine card. Anomaly out, good. Squire out, okay. I mean, I feel like Squire could stay in. It's still good, but okay. Cogmaster out, good. This might also be controversial. Rivercroc out, good. Raptor died the last core set. Rivercroc had it coming. This card's boring. Raptor is boring. Get him out. Get him out. Shrek Asai in chat. Mods, don't time that out. This is the one time we will allow the Asai. This once. To pour one out for Shrek the homie. Toxicologist out, good. That card sucks. Earthen Ring out, good. Honestly, good. Not very good anymore. Ghoul out, good. Not really all that great. Ghoul could stay. I feel like I've had some pretty decent success with Ghoul. So I don't think Ghoul had to die, but I'm okay with it too. Ice Rager, good. I hope I never have this offered in my drafts again, ever. Like, don't ever bring it back. It was never good. It never will be good. Why? What's wrong with Spider Tank? Why are we getting rid of it? Isn't Mech Mage going to be a thing in Constructed? What is wrong with Spider Tank? I don't get this one. Are they pushing like a mech synergy? Why does Spider Tank have to die? Sometimes old memories get in the way of new memories. Fair enough. It's too spooky. There's no Snow Chugger. No Chugga Chugga. I know Gorilla Bot. I know. That one's actually huge. Basilisk out. Good. I'm tired of this card. We've had pretty good answers for it lately with Ram Commander, but I don't know. This card's so toxic if you can't kill it. I'm pretty happy to see that one go. This one's another... Gurabashi is another card where it's like, man... Kind of sad. Like, they just could never make it work. They gave it extra health, still was bad. Just, yeah. It's not good enough, right? So, I'm fine with that card going. Rotating in. Whoa. First, let's start with buffs, okay? Azer Drake is back, chat. This card was never insane in Arena, in my opinion. And I still don't think it's going to be insane. So it's now a 4/5 instead of a 4/4. That's a big change. I like it. I think this card is going to be good in classes that can make use of the spell power. If there's cheap AoE, like maybe in a mage or priest or something. But But I don't know. A 5-mana 4/5 draw card, it's not all that great anymore, I don't think. I think it's pretty solid. I mean, it's okay. I'm just thinking about this card compared to the Elemental. What was the 5-mana 4/4 Elemental? That you pretty much pick that one every time, but Discover is just so much more powerful than Draw in Arena. Because Discover pool is generally going to be a lot better than your deck, and you get to tailor it to the situation. So, I don't know. I compare those two cards. 1 health extra worth Draw versus Discover. I don't really think so. Yeah, Steward of Scrolls is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, so. I know it's Dragon Synergy. No, I get that. And I still like the card, but I just don't think it's going to be that great. This one's a huge change, I think. So, Gorilla Bot is now a 3-mana 3/4. So it's got good stats, right? Discover a mech. Now here's the big problem here. All right, chat. What's the big problem here? What do we get back? What do we get back in this rotation? Yeah, we get Sneeds back. So it turns out that the Band-Aid fix of ban the fun card, the 2-mana 1/2. Also, forget the Deep Run Engineer, ban that card to address the Sneeds problem isn't really going to work anymore. So, and to be fair, this is a little harder to pull off, right? So, you know, maybe it won't happen as much, but it's still going to feel really bad when people go Gorilla Bot into Sneeds. I hope it's good for Mech Mage because I want to play that. But all right, and then rotating in, Sir Finley Murgletron. Sure, yeah. You almost never pick it, but it's a fine legendary. What's up, Alamgear? Hello. People are asking, did they say the mini sets are? I don't know, chat. Does anyone know on that one? My guess is that if the expansion is in, the mini set is in. That would be my guess. I don't know if there's been any official statement on it, but I think that's a pretty safe bet that that's how they're going to do it. Because there aren't a ton of sets this rotation, so my guess is they are in. Okay. Bran is back. BG card? And not very good in Arena, to be honest. Zola's back. That will only be annoying when they Zola their Snowfall Guardian. Elise is back. Pretty bad in Arena. Really, not very good. Reno's back. Despite what chat says, Reno not really good. It's not. It really isn't. It's a 6-mana 4/6. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Sorry. Yeah. Doomsayer is back. Wow. Kona Cold Doomsayer incoming. I just got a soft spot for this card because I used to play a ton of Freeze Mage. And this was like a staple in Freeze Mage, so I had a lot of fun with this one back in the day. But generally, it's a kind of mediocre arena card. It has its space, kind of like the 5 damage card does. What's the card? The 0/5 chat. You guys know everything, but it's not a great arena card. Murloc War Leader. So I think they're trying to make Depth Charge is the card I'm thinking of. Yeah, they're trying to make Shaman. Sorry, not Shaman. Warlock, Murloc, I think. Murloc, Warlock. However the hell you want to say it, it seems. So that's why they're bringing back some of these. Volpera being core is great. Agree or no? Isn't this a great one? 3-mana 2/3, so it is actually understated. And then you get to Discover. Like, this is how Discover probably should be. So I love having this card back. It's a good one. I do hope it's not everywhere, like it's an epic, so maybe we could fix the Fukin epic bug. That would be nice, but I'm excited for that one. Ooh, Escaped Mana Saber is back. You guys remember this card? This card's pretty good. The stealth makes it a lot better. You play this on turn 4, and then you swing in with it, you can play a 6-drop. Yeah, this card's pretty good. Should still be quite good. Also an epic, by the way. Smelly here. Smelly, you excited? Oh, smashing. Mossy's back. I think Mossy will still be good. There's enough 2 or less attack minions for it to be good, I think. So. Primordial Drake is back. Why? Do we have to? And to be fair, this card hasn't felt that insane. Like, it's still good, but It's kind of like Abyssal, right? It was very defining for a while, but now it's like, Dubs, thanks for the 8 months, not 7 months, Dubs. 8. One more than you thought. Welcome back. Sea Giant? Wait, Sea Giant's back? Oh, that's kind of cool. I feel like Sea Giant's is such a great arena card, you know? Because it rewards you being on the board. So, like, you get ahead on the board, and then it comes down for cheap. And if your opponent floods too, it can be good there too. But it's like, I don't know. I just really like Sea Giant as a card. So, I'm glad to have that one back. Wild Pyro back? I'm sure people in Constructed aren't happy about that one. But, it's a fun card. It's a cool 2-drop. Not broken or anything. Life Drinker back? Why? Who cares about Life Drinker? Party Quality being back is pretty grim. Yeah, that's obviously a thing that's back. It's face damage at least. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Night Captain Food. This card's just terrible in Arena. It just is. Twilight Drake is back. You know what this means, right? It's the meta of Hoot Hoot. Is it? Is it finally time? Hoot Hoot's time to pop off and carry with the silence? Probably not, but this card's mediocre in Arena. Like, if you have the right deck for it, it's good, but in general, it's kind of mediocre. And we mentioned already, we talked about Azer Drake being back. Beaming Sidekick back, so that's probably more pre-support for Constructed. It's fine. I don't know. I was never a big Sidekick fan, but it's an okay 1-drop. Mistress back. We've been playing with this card a lot. Still good in Arena. Sure, why not? Oh, Fairy Dragon's back. I'm pretty happy about this. I always loved Fairy Dragon. Like, one, it breaks up the dragon pool a little bit, so, you know, like, you're not going to always get nut stuff. And, I don't know, it's just a good 2-drop. 2-drop with, like, a little bit of upside, you know? Makes Dragon Discover work? Yeah, that's probably the idea behind it, right? So, yeah. I'm confused. Hasn't Primordial Drake been this whole time? So these are core set changes for next year. So the only reason Primordial's been in right now, Katie, is because it's an Arena rotation. So we get the old cards coming back. But for all of Standard now, this is going to be the thing. Injured Tolvir back. Good 2-drop. A little better if you're a priest. Obviously, it's more priest support for Constructed. It's a fine card. Beetle's back. Another very, very good 2-drop. Very good 2-drop. So, I like having this card back. Acolyte of Pain. I know people Constructed are really worried about this, but for me, it's like, Acolyte. It was never very good in Arena. Like, it's a little better in Mage. You can ping it and get a card, but it's definitely more of a Constructed card. Now, this is cool, though. We're not losing our boy Kripparrian. Kripparrian is staying with us. So that's cool. I like that. I mean, we all know how I feel about Tar. One of my favorite cards. So I really like having it come back. And because Chad... Let the pain speak to me. I don't know how good that was. We talked about Gorillabot already. Gonna be very good because there's not really a downside because it's a 3-mana 3/4 now. And finally, wait, the BG minions coming back? So they're adding more dragon support, huh? No Venti today. I got a copy from a different place, a different company. It's still they're large, but yeah, it's not Starbucks today. Cobalt's still good, correct? I think. What do you guys think? How good is Cobalt? 1 to 5. Is it? It's between like a 4 and 4.5, right? Actually good coffee. Yeah, probably like a 4, huh? You think it's like 3.5? Probably not a 4.5. That's true. About a 4. Okay. All right, so that's everything, right? Stonekeep put this together. Really good summary. Let me give you guys the link here in chat, and I'll be posting this on YouTube, so I'll try to put the link in YouTube as well. But yeah, very good summary of everything. So that's the core set. What are your guys' thoughts? What are your general thoughts about the core set? Do you like it? Meh? Cool? I think it looks pretty good. I would have liked a little more Discover, but Reno's cringe. I don't mind Reno. I don't mind it. What sets are in? Okay, so hey, Gawain, thank you for the 45 months. Welcome back. So we actually have a little cut image scene of it. Arena updates. When the expansion unlocks on April 12th, ongoing arena runs will end and a new arena season will begin. The eligible pool of cards will rotate, so the following sets will make up the arena card pool. So Core, League of Explorers, Whispers of the Old Gods, Grand Tournament, United in Stormwind, Fraction Alterac Valley, and Voyage to the Sunken City. New set, we're keeping the most recent sets, and we're bringing back some old sets. So yeah, we're pretty much done with the core set talk for now. Hold on. Get you guys back up here on my other monitor. Oh, Nixie's Lyra, and then I believe it is. I don't have official confirmation of that, but I believe it is. So now let's go through. I'm going to try to do this fairly quickly because later today we're going to do the full card review. So let's do this a little bit quickly, but let's go over the League of Explorers, Whispers of the Old Gods, and the Grand Tournament because they haven't been back for a while. All right, so we'll just do it in order here, starting with the League of Explorers. So I'm not giving like a full review. It's just going to be kind of like, this card's good, this card's bad. How does it compare? I think what we're going to see is, man, a lot of these cards are just not going to hold up. And it's an issue I've been harping on. I think a lot of other Arena players have been harping on. Like, we really need a curated set for Arena, I think. I don't think we can keep doing the bring back old sets and bring back all the cards. I just don't think it works anymore. Especially, like, now you're curating the core set a bit, so that is a good thing. But, man, some of these cards, I mean, just look at this, right? Look at that, dude. Jungle Moonkin, 4 mana, 4/4. Both players have spell damage +2. Like, what? Like, that card is literally from a different era. It wasn't even good in that era, right? Okay. That's the best way to do this. Probably do it golden cards because it'll look cooler, maybe. But I like seeing the cards that I have. So we'll just go through it this way. Whatever. I think I have all of these. Okay, so mounted. We can start with Raven Idol. Raven Idol should still be good. 1 mana flexible discover. I think most of the time you'll be taking I mean, it really depends. Like, minions and spells are both good depending on the situation. So this card should still be quite good. Picked a lot. Raptor is back in the core set. We already talked about that a little bit, but it's a good card. Good but not great card. Dart Trap. After an opposing hero power is used, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Like, what the heck is that, right? Like, it's so bad. Explorer's Hat. 2 mana, give minion +1/+1 death threat out Explorer's Hat to your hand. This card's kind of somewhat okay. Like, it's still not good, but you can figure out ways to get value from this in, like, the mid game. It's not the worst, but it's still pretty weak. Should cost 1, it really should. It should. Like, and look at it. Desert Camel. Holy. 3 mana, 2/4. Put a 1 cost minion from each deck onto the battlefield. I don't even think this card would be broken if it was from just your deck with, like, the current power level. Desert Camel, the Ibis Destroyer. Yeah. That would be pretty funny. That would probably happen at some point, right? All right, Mage. Honestly, this is a pretty good card still. Like, Torch came back fairly recently, and it was still pretty good, so I think this card's fine to bring back. Animated Armor. Blech, terrible. It's just not good, man. It's just awful. Conjure we've had for a while, right? Conjure is core set, right? Core set? And so you guys know how good this card is. Still very good. They had buffed it to a 6/4, right? Sacred Trial is back. Yeah, I mean, this is just a horrible secret. Like, if your opponent has 3 minions, you're probably already pretty done. You do have to, keep an eye out for it because it's an option, but it's not good. Keeper of Uldaman's back. Honestly, this card holds up okay. Like, I wouldn't say it's Omega Premium, but it's still a good card in Arena. What in the actual hell is this thing? You're telling me I spent 10 mana my whole turn to summon 7 Murlocs that died this game when I have, like, 1 in my deck? Jesus. Museum Curator. I mean, it's okay. Like, it's okay. So what's our death rattle pool looking like now? Is it still good? Like, what do we have some crazy ones? Like, Karen's still a thing. I'm sure Priest still has some good ones, right? If it was 1 mana, it'd be great. I mean, I think at 2 mana, you still take it a lot of the time just because Discover is powerful, but... Oh, yeah, Mida, yeah. Excavated Evil is back. Give me some water. Pretty weak AoE. You still take it in Priest because you take, like, all AoE, but it's pretty weak these days. Or just kind of bad. Entomb is still great. We had Entomb back recently. This card's still great. Pit Snake is back. Still very good. You know, 1 mana poison. Raptor, still great. 3 mana, 3/4 with upside. Okay, well, honestly, League of Explorers isn't that bad. Now, like, looking at it, like, there's some keks, right? But this is my point. Like, if you curate it and you bring it back and you're just like, no, 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 no. You know, I don't know. I feel like you can make it so much better, but it's not that simple because you need to make sure there's enough cards for all the classes, but I just feel like you remove some of these cards, it's so much better. Yeah, Pillager, we know. We played that card quite a bit. Still quite good. Tunnel Trog, sure. 1 mana, 1/3 with upside, fine. Rumbling Elemental, not very good anymore. Like 2/6, right? Kind of 7 mana to give your minions +2/2. 7 mana? Oh, but it costs less for each Murloc you control. Oh, great, okay. Reliquary Seeker. Like you almost never have 6 minions. This card just sucks. Curse of Rafaam. You guys know that card sucks. Ooh, Dark Peddler's back. Okay, that card's really good still. Right? Peddler's a fun card. That one will be a big thing in Arena. Oh god, this thing discovers Ivus, right? Oh yeah, I remember that now. Oh god. Wait, is Ivus not rotating? I swear, Ivus has been around for like 6 months, no? How long have we had Ivus? It feels like forever. It's really only Alterac? Oh my god. Can we just get rid of that expansion for like a break? Okay. Hey, look at this card, chat. 1 mana. Yeah, you get a 2/3 weapon. Double all damage dealt to your hero. Like, that's so bad. It's so bad, man. Fierce Monkey's still fine. 3/4 taunt. Still fine. Obsidian Destroyer honestly feels pretty bad now. I don't know. Like, you still will take it over garbage, but remember, it came back fairly recently, and it was like, Yeah. Yeah, way worse wrapped a golem, right? BGH, guys, trust. We need to all have faith that they are going to remove the epic bug when the expansion launches, okay? Just everyone believe. It's going to happen. No comment needed. All right, this is in core. We already talked about it. Toad's back. Toad's really good too. I like that. It's like a premium 2-drop, I would say. Scarab, pretty weak Discover, but depending on the class, it can be okay. If you're a class with a really good 3-cast pool, it's not the worst. Bran is back in core set. We were talking about a Bran not that good. This is going to, again, core set, going to be a 3 mana 3/4 Discover. It's going to be way better. Way better. Like, what is this? 4 mana 7, and you have to shuffle a curse in your deck that hits you with a Fireball +1. Like, what? What? Also, it is Sneed's back. Yes, Smelly, it is. Please do not talk about that, okay? We're trying to be positive today. Like, look, what is this? 4 mana 7/7 can't attack, basically. Great. And it never works, chat. If you have not played with this card and you're like, oh, but it's overstated. No, it never works. It can't, like, it has to be the only minion, period. You can't play more minions or it can't attack. It's just garbage. Yeah, Lisa's coming back. Not very good legendary. Tomb Spider, honestly, probably still okay. Because we have the 3/7 now for this, right? That's probably one of the best hits from it. The 3/7 Rush Wind Fury card. Ooh, Colossus from it. Oh, wait, are all Colossals beasts? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, we don't need that. We don't need that. Oh man, so we're gonna have gorilla bots discovering Sneeds, and we're gonna have Tomb Spider pooping out Colossuses. So summer mechs, okay. Oh, so what you're telling me is when they play this, they could get the Sneeds, or they could get a Colossal. Oh, that's great. Okay. Yeah, but if that, yeah, I think for the chance to high roll a Colossus, or is it Colossal? Is that what you say it? A Colossal? It's probably worth it now. Awful. Terrible. Genie's pretty weak. Like, you can do some combo with it, but it's hard to pull off. It's like pretty mediocre. Pretty mediocre. 5 mana 0/6. Like, look at some of these cards. Like, why? Just don't bring them back. We're gonna be rich. We already talked about it a lot. Wobbling Runts. Wait, is Potion Madness in? This card came back and it didn't feel that bad. But it also was when Potion of Madness wasn't in. Is Potion of Madness gone again, chat? It is, right? So this card's kind of pickable. Because when Potion's around, oh man, it's freaking terrifying. Oh yeah, Mossy. Yeah, but Mossy'd have to kill the first half of it, so. Garbage. Garbage. And finally, garbage. Reform, I don't know, man. Whenever I had to draft this card, it felt bad. It's just too weak now. You play a 9 mana 7 and you have to wait a turn for the swing. I'm not down. All right, so that was League of Explorers. League of Explorers done. What's the next one? Whispers of the Old Gods. This one, correct? Okay, let's all stretch, stand up, get some coffee. What the heck? We get Shifter back? Dude, I'm actually stoked. What the? Stretch it out. Oh. Anyhow, okay, so Shifter Xeros is back. Not particularly good, but it's better than an awful legendary for the chance, but it's not particularly good, but it's fun. Oh, you can get this from Dark Peddler. Actually true, huh? They did change Bronze Dragon to a 3/3. They did. Yep. Don't pick Tentacle Nasoth. Zealous Initiate. 1 mana 1/1, give a random friendly minion +1/1. Oh, this card's back. Back to die to what's the name of the Bunker Sergeant? It was pretty good at the time. It's still probably okay, but man, Bunker just kecks it so hard. Oh my god. Oh, what is that? 2 mana 4/1. I'm going to be getting this thing offered from my Tomb Spiders. My opponents are going to be dropping Colossals left and right. Nat the Dark Fisher. 2 mana 2/4. At the start of your opponent's turn, they have a 50% chance to draw an extra card. Yeah, no thanks. Some of these cards I have to read because I don't actually remember what they do. 2 mana 1/4. Twilight Geomancer. Taunt. Battlecry. Give your Cthulhu. Oh wait, the Cthulhu cards are out, right? Cthulhu cards are still out? Correct? They never changed that? Okay. Worgen, dude, Worgen, still fine. 2 mana 3/1 stealth, but ever since they printed the 3/1 that gives you another 3/1, this card just feels bad. What's the name of that card? I mean, it's still okay, but yeah, you know. Sneaky, yeah, sneaky. What the? Gam Rager. Yeah, that's going to come back. It does feel that way, yeah. Whispers cards age worse than TGG. It kind of, I mean, this set just feels like, oh, man. The text, yeah, power creep backwards. I know. So not in. So Sylvan Swarmer is terrible unless you're a rogue, basically. You can kind of pick it in Druid, and honestly in Demon Hunter, it might be okay, right? But outside of that, just don't pick it, right? What class am I draft first? I mean, I kind of want to play Priest. I'm pretty excited for Priest. BG minions back? Hi, Goldfish. Hello. Yeah, this card's terrible. Not good. 3 mana 2/4 taunt, just bad. Honestly, the sad thing about this set is that like the playable cards are like the Cthulhu cards. But those aren't coming back because like Cthulhu's confusing for new players or some crap. Like this card's still kind of okay. Like this is a 3-mana 3/4, right? But no, we get Spawn of N'Zoth and Amgam Rager back because those are straightforward. Straightforward garbage. Okay. A Baron Berserker, 4-mana 3/5, has +2 attack while damage. I just don't think 4-mana 3/5s are very good. Like, I think there's just so many better cards I'd rather have. What the hell is this? 4-mana 2/5, your weapons cost 2 less. Yeah, okay. Again, this one, right? A 4-mana 4/2, Divine Shield's fine, right? But we're not getting this card back. Honestly, I've always kind of liked Cyclopean Horror. Anyone with me? Like, it's probably a little worse now. Sinjin feels worse than it used to, but sometimes this card's pretty clutch. Love it? Yeah, I don't know. Like, you know, they spread real wide, and it kind of works okay. It's not the worst card. Oh, great. So I'm going to have people draft this card, even though they shouldn't, because it's terrible, and then they'll eat my secret, and then it will be a... I mean, even if it eats, it's only a 4-mana 3/5. Oh, card's so bad. Okay. Shambler's honestly okay. Like, I don't know. This card has uses. It's not the worst thing. It's not like you want to draft a lot, but it's not the worst thing. So I'm copy and paste my message. I'll check it out after I get through the review. This is Throbus, okay? Infested Tauren, 4-mana 2/3, Death Rattle summon to 2/2. Just so bad now. Was never very good. Midnight Drake. And even if you get a lot of attack on it, only has 4 health. Like, yeah. 4-mana 4/2 Death Rattle draw a card. Ugh. I mean, at least it draws, right? I don't hate this one's probably better than like this. Probably better than that. It's definitely better than that because at least it gives you a card back, right? But Twilight Summoner, it's a little slow, but if Priest or if Potion of Madness is the thing, which it seems like it's not going to be, it's not the worst. Healbot is still okay for certain classes if you want to play control. Like a 6/6, a 5-mana 6/6 is still slightly overstated. But I mean, if you're trying to be in a class, there's no way this card's worth it anymore, right? 5-mana 3, oh, that's not going to be in. Cold Apothecary, sometimes you'll be forced to draft it. It'll give you a little healing, but it's so bad, man. Dark Speaker, 5-mana 3/6. You can do some cool stuff with the swaps on this, but still, like, man, the starting body is just so weak. Psychotron, I mean, this card used to be kind of okay, but now, like, I don't know. Like, this card's still probably pickable, but man, there are so many bad cards in this set. I tweeted Celestalon. Apparently, the Epic Offering rate bug is fixed. Like, it's fixed today, or it's going to be fixed next week. Because that could actually make, honestly, it'd be kind of cool if it's fixed today. Because that could make for a slightly different meta. Just going to go for like the next week, right? Validated Doomsayer. So it's a 0/7 when you play it, and then they play a Kooky, or they play a Crazed Alchemist, and then you lose your minion. Yeah, I mean, it's just not worth the risk on a card like this. You might have to take it, but yeah. 6-mana 4/6. At the start of your turn, put a 10-cost minion from your deck into your hand. What, dude? Like, what? Like, holy shit. Yeah, sure, chat. Yeah, you guys are gonna get RBO from your deck. Yeah, I bet. Okay. Yeah, no, keep fucking dreaming. All right, Corrupted Seer. So this is AoE on a stick. I don't know. This card feels pretty bad these days, though. Used to be kind of pickable, but now I don't know. What's up, Pill Guy? Thanks for the raid. But yeah, compared to Spammy, yeah, I know. How did your stream go, Pill Guy? Mukla, Tyrant of the Veil, 6-mana 5/5. Battlecry, add 2 bananas to your hand. What? The fuck is this? terrible. Like, so bad, man. Scaled Nightmare, 6 mana, 2/8 dragon. At the start of your turn, doubles his attack. Honestly, this card's probably still kind of like fringe okay, just because it's a threat. Like, if you can't kill it, this thing does scale up pretty quickly. So I don't think this is the worst. That won't be in. Bog is back. Oh, man, dude. Wait, is Troll still a thing, chat? Is Troll still a thing? Forgot Prophet? Oh, I did miss Prophet. Okay, I'll go back to it. So, with Troll still being a thing, I feel like Bog is just bad. Like, it's not great anyways, but... Is Troll out? I don't think so. Troll's Alterac. All of our favorite cards are still here. Yeah, so Prophet is coming back. Prophet's still fine. It's still good. Oftentimes you're able to get it down as like a 3 mana 4/4. And you can greed pretty hard with it. I don't think this card's like gonna be bad. Not gonna be what it once was, but still quite pickable. Good time for a pause. Yeah, that's coming back. That's going to be offered in your arena drafts. Hey, Subra. Hogger, Doom of Elwyn. 7 mana, 6/6 legendary. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon a 2/2 null with taunt. Yeah, 7 mana, 6/6s do real well. That's not in. Not in. Oh, God, man. Eldritch Horror. 8 mana, 6/10. That's it. That's what you get. You pay 8 mana, you get that. Or you get Twin Tyrant or Primordial Drake, but no. You get that. Horror counters Troll, counters BGH. Do you identify as a Hogger? Dude, I remember killing Hogger. Hogger will always have a place in my heart. Oh my God, man. I'm actually tilted. We haven't even started the meta, and I'm tilted at the fact that all of these cards are coming back. Like, we haven't even played a game yet, but this is so stupid that we just shove all these garbage cards back in. I know it's a legendary, but still, it's like you're gonna open up your legendary pack, and this is gonna be one of the cards offered, and you're gonna be like, well, that's makes me sad. Nine mana, 9/9. But if you manage to get 2 of them, you get an ancient one. What is the ancient one? Is it a 30/30? I can't remember now. What is it? It's kind of fun when you do pull it off. Like, sometimes you can do it with, like, summon a copy with 1 health or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's terrible, though. 9 mana, 5/9. Oh, but it can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, it's fine. Oh, like, she should be like a 7-drop or 6-drop or something. Like, what? Okay, maybe not 6-drop, but like 7-drop maybe. Another just, I mean, it's a dragon card, but it's just another terrible card. 10 mana, 12/12, right? Has to die. In fact, like. Oh my God. Oh God. Why are there so many crappy late game cards in these sets? Like, what is this? Are we done yet? Do we have more? N'Zoth. I mean, honestly, N'Zoth's still probably okay. 10 mana, 5/7 just sucks. But if you spawn like 2 Death Rattle minions, I think it's fine. Like, this card's probably still like okay in the right deck. Yogg. Yogg's back. Sadly, chat, Yogg's not really good in arena. It's not really good in arena. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just not very good in arena. Yeah, I hate to be the one to tell you that. Yasharaj is still fine, I think, right? Yasharaj is probably still a win condition. At the end, 10 mana, 10/10, at the end of your turn, put a minion from your deck into the battlefield. I think this one's still probably like playable, right? Not great anymore, but still a threat, right? Not a renal pull garbage minions. It's still dangerous though to leave up. So. Okay, well, finally, Whispers of the Old Gods mercifully comes to an end. Jeez, those were some terrible cards. I swear there was like one good card and like 3 terrible cards on average. Okay, all right. Okay, what's next? The Grand Tournament is next. The Grand Tournament. I mean, this isn't going to be good either. Dude, this is like one of the first expansions. There is 0%. Wait, did I forget class cards? Oh, really? That was only neutrals? Wait, what? Are you serious? I feel like we've been reviewing shitty cards for like an hour. Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh no, I actually thought we were done. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, back to we get Yeah, the class cards will be better, Copia, it's fine. Alright, Forbidden Ancient's honestly okay. Like, it's just a flexible card. Obviously, Science destroys it, but I still think this card's alright. Like, not good, because a 3 mana 3/3, 4 mana 4/4 isn't great, but you know, like the fact that it's flexible matters a lot, so. Mark of Yashiraj is still great. Right? Give minion +2/2, it's a beast draw card. Still great. Okay, I'm starting to feel better. These cards are a little better. Okay, well, until we get to this one. Addled Grizzly, a 3 mana 2/2. After you summon a minion, give it +1/1. I mean, the effect is kind of cool and does have to die, but like, man, 3 mana 2/2. It's just not good. Pharaoh Rage, we've had it around. It's okay. Not good, but not terrible. We already talked about Fandral and the core set stuff. Very good card. Still should be pretty good. Cthulhu out. Okay, Mire Keeper's back. This one's not terrible. So you get to choose to have a 3/3 and a 2/2 or ramp. What do you guys think about Mire Keeper? It's still all right, I think. All right, playable-ish. Not bad, yeah. It's okay. I like the flexibility of it. Cthulhu's not in. Wisps of the Old God. 7 mana for 7 1/1s, or 7 mana to buff your minions +2/2. I mean, it's bad. You might be desperate to take it, but it's bad. Okay, on to Hunter. Fiery Bat. 1 mana 2/1 Death Rattle, deal 1. That's still good. I think that card's still very good. On the Hunt, still very good. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little better because these class cards are better. Holy crap, those neutrals from this set were omega bad. Grub is pretty weak, but I mean, a 3 mana 2/5 isn't the end of the world. It's pickable. Battlecry, give all Death Rattle minions in your hand +1/1. That's terrible. You're not gonna, like, maybe you buff 1. It's not worth it to play a 3 mana 4/2. 3 mana, give your minions Death Rattle, add a random beast to your hand. It's just too expensive. Like, you can still make this work in the right deck if you have a bunch of tokens, but in general, it's just too expensive. Infested Wolf is still okay, right? Oh, random Colossal, though? See, that's something I don't know. Like, does anyone know how many beasts are in the pool? Like, what are your chances of RNGing a Colossus or Colossal from it? Galactic Glutton comes back, so Beast gets eaten again. Oh man, can we really just not? How about we just don't bring Glutton back? Is that possible? If it's your opponent, 100%. Jeez, Wolf is still fine, I think. It's not great, but it's still okay. Like you compare this card to the Druid card, the 4/4 that's with stealth that spawns a 2/2 with stealth, and it feels pretty bad, but I think it's still all right. Princess Huhuron. Yeah, it's fine. 5 mana 6/5. It's a little overstated. If you hit, it's good. Oh, Call is back and it's 8 mana? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's still really good. It's still really good. Yep. Very, very good. Giant Sandworm. When those attacks and kills a minion, it may attack again. 8 drops, like, if you're, I don't know. This card is, It's probably still like fringe pickable. It used to be really good. Now I feel like it's kind of like not very good anymore. All right, on to Mage. Everyone's favorite Mage. Forbidden Flame, flexible removal. I still think it's okay. It's not good. It's not good anymore, I would say, but it's okay. That will not be in. Shatter is in. Wait, don't we have this card, but like 1 mana, but you can also play it to freeze? Like, this is just so bad now. Twilight Flamecaller is back, so generally a worse Bunker Sergeant, but still playable. 4 mana 2/4. After you cast a spell, freeze a random enemy. Holy shit, that is awful. Cabal's Tomb, 5 mana for 3 random mage spells. It's still good. Like, the Cabal's Tomb is something where it just gives you value, you know? Like, it's expensive and it's hard to play, but it just gives you value. I don't think this card will be terrible. Servant of Yogg-Saron. Oh, this card's back. 5 mana 5/4. Battlecry, cast a random spell that costs 5 or less. Targets choosing it randomly. Yeah. I mean, there's worse things. Sometimes you need to hope, right? Face a Summoner back. Summoner's still good. 6 mana 5/5. Battlecry, summon a random 3-cost minion. That's still good. Three drops have gotten better. Seems fine, right? Garbage. Anomalous is absolutely garbage. Epic bug does seem to be fixed. 10 picks in, not one epic offered. Yeah, that's so Celestion said that they fixed it. Chet, how does it not even make it into the patch notes? Like, one of the biggest arena fixes in, I don't know, a long time, and we don't even make it into the patch notes? Like, what happened? Did it just get fixed late and they couldn't get it in? Or like, come on, man. That card's terrible. All right, on to Paladin. Forbidden Healing. No. Divine Strength. Where's the Divine Shield? We have a card like this where if you're holding a dragon, right, you get Divine Shield. Which class nerfed the most from that? Honestly, it's probably Mage. And you know, here's the wah. Prepare for the wahs. I was offered Mage to start today, and now I don't know if I want to take it anymore because I finally get Mage, but the epic bug is fixed, so I don't even know if it's going to be that good anymore. BG minion. That's still probably okay, right? This card's pretty good. I think this card's still quite good, actually. Your hero probably becomes summon a 1/1 Murloc. It's whatever. Light in the Darkness is probably still okay. Like Discover, like this card never feels good. It's like below average, but still okay because it's Discover, I would say. You think Demon Hunter and Cham will dominate? Oh, could be, huh? Could be. Oh, Colossus? Yeah, I mean, well, anything can... I'm more worried about the ones where you discover a beast because that's very targeted, you know? Rallying Blade, still very good. Steward, 3 mana 3/3s feel pretty bad, but I think this card's still fine. It's more of a 5-drop play with something that they need to kill, so I think it's still all right. Stand feels pretty bad. All right. We already talked about Ragged Lightlord coming back. We already did. Forbidden Shaping is back on the Priest. Cool. I like this card. Again, like I like these kind of flexible cards for Arena, right? We got the Druid one coming back. This one has a bit more RNG in it, but I like that card. Okay. That's not coming back. Shadow Word Horde, destroy all minions with 2 or less attack. Not very good. It's so expensive now. Like, you will take it over garbage, but it doesn't feel particularly good. Shade is back. I still like this card. I don't think this card's that bad. The only problem is Night Captain's still a thing, right? So the 3 health 4 drops just... You know, there's some added risk involved. I think this is a card... This is a 4-drop you don't want to play on turn 4, basically, I would say. Darkshire Alchemist, 5 mana 4/5 battlecry, restore 5. This card used to be pretty good. How do you think this one holds up? Still okay? Like, yeah, it's kind of meh, huh? If you compare it to like Temple Enforcer, I know we're losing that, but that's a 5/6. Kind of is a similar thing. More flexible. Yeah, take it sometimes it'd have been underwhelming. Yeah. Probably below average, right? The Hentai card, 5 mana, give a minion +2/6. Yeah, it's terrible. It's just, I mean, okay, maybe not terrible. It's not good. Don't we have the same card for 4 mana now or something? Yeah, Powered Infuse, yeah. Cthulhu card. 6 mana, 5/5. Battlecry, summon a 1/1 copy of each of your other minions. Yeah, it's not very good. Okay, on to Rogue. Ooh, I see some fun cards here, chat. I see some fun cards here. Don't be... Wait. How does this work? Hold on, chat. If this comes back, but they drop Cultist from the core set, does that mean the Cultist will still be in because it's from this expansion? Or how does that work? I'm guessing that's how it works. It's in? Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, it's fine. I don't talk about it too much. Journey's back. Journey's still okay. It really should be Discover Death Rattle card and make cost 1 less, but we already have that card. It's still fine. Huckster is great still. I love this card. So fun. Little understated, but I think we've kind of established that 2 mana 2/2s that give you value are fine. Like, it's worth it. So. Shadow Strike is back. Still fine removal. Like, it... I don't know. It's still, you'll still kill pretty much most 4-drops, with that. So, it's still fine, I think. South Sea Squid Face. I hate this card. Want to buy a funnel cake? I hate this card, chat. I hate it. Like, I'd almost never pick this back when it was considered, like, decent. I still hate this card. Like, it has to die to give you the weapon attack. How do you know the weapon attack is going to be useful later? It's a 4/4. Like, I hate this card. It's not terrible, but I hate it. Zero back. Do you guys remember all the toxins? Like, you have 2 damage. You have draw a card. I think you have, like, a freeze. I don't know. I think this card's pretty weak now. I think, right? 2 damage, draw, free stealth. Yeah, like, you have to play a 4 mana 3/2 for it, right? Shadowcaster. Oh, man. Got some fond memories of this card. It's probably a little underwhelming now, but I don't know. It's still a fun card. You can do some cool combos with it. I remember doing it with, like, Vilespine and stuff back in the day. You want to talk about terrible draw? How about you pay 6 mana to draw 3 copies of the same card? Wow, that is such a deal. Okay. Blade of Cthulhu. Wait, this card's not in, right? But you'll generate it still sometimes. But yeah, if you generate it, it's not the worst. It's removal on a stick. Oh, Evolve is back. Cool. Evolve's still good. Like, it's so unstable evolution, but Evolve's still good. Primal Fusion, pretty bad. Pretty bad. If you have no totems, it does nothing. Eternal Sentinel, good. 2 mana 3/2 with pretty big upside. Still good. Tiny Toys is back. Oh, boy. What if it's 3 RBOs? Yeah, chat. Yeah. You're going to play this and get 3 RBOs. Yeah. And then probably die before you can play it because you did 6 mana, paid 6 mana to do nothing on your turn. Stormcrack, I mean, you'll still, like, removal you'll still take. This is pretty weak, I'd say, nowadays, but 4 mana 7/7. So if they fix the epic bug, this card's still okay. Whenever this card's come back, it's honestly impressed me a bit. Like, it's still very overstated, so... Yeah, no, it can actually attack unlike the other ones. Ooh, Master of Evo's back. Okay, I'm kind of digging Shaman here. Like, these cards are fun. Master of Evolution, like a Yeti with upside on it. I like that card. Halazel never was good. Oh, Hammer of Twilight should still be good. This card used to be great. I think it's still good. You know, True Silver without healing instead when it breaks, you get a 4/2 elemental. It's just quite a bit, right? That card's legendary. Yeah, this card, yeah, it's just bad. Thing from below. If you have enough totems, maybe, but yeah, it's just kind of mediocre. All right, onto Warlock. Forbidden Ritual. It's fine. Again, it's another one of those curve filler cards we talked about. It's fine. So Villager out from the core set, but back with this one. We know it's very good. Don't do it. We already talked about it earlier. Don't do it, chat. Don't. What the heck? We get Renounce back? This is like a really terrible Seraphine, huh? Replace your hero Warlock cards within their classes. The cards cost one less. It's terrible. It's terrible. Darkshire Councilman. This card used to be really good. Is it still good, chat? It's like okay now, right? It's kind of sad looking back on these cards. It used to be like monsters in Arena. Now I look at them like, yeah, it's like a weak flag runner. I mean, I would say Demon Hunter is better at utilizing the effect, right? Yeah, pretty mediocre. Oh my god, Spreading Madness. That card is so terrible. All characters, like, oh my god. Cho'Gall. You just play you cast his turn cost health instead of mana. It's not very good anymore. Doom. Okay. I'd say Doom's still alright. It's like Nether, but also gives you refill. Still okay. On to Warrior. Oh, wait. Warrior gets some pretty good cards in the set. Blooddaker is pretty good. I think this card's still quite strong. N'Zoth is broken. Broken good. Let's not talk about Blood Warriors. That card's terrible. Cultist is good. You can go this on 1. Coin Cultist on 3. Pretty nuts. Ghoul, still very good. Bloodhoof Brave, we already talked about it, but I think that's a decent card. Oh my god. Dude, every time this card comes back, I get a chuckle out of it. That was a card they printed. 5 mana for a 2 attack, 2 durability weapon, but it comes back to your hand, so you can pay another 5 mana for it again. Man. First mate doesn't get eaten by Crawler either. Oh, Galaka. You're getting the Galaka Glutton? Because the 2/3 is gone now, right? Yeah, the 2/3 Power Eater's gone. Not going to be in. Malkarok. Still, I think this card's still fine. Are there any Omega Kex for Malkarok in this set? Like, I'd have to think about all the different weapons, but this is probably still fine, right? I mean, even if it equips Tentacles, it's not the worst thing. I mean, it's pretty bad, but... Oh, Curse Blade. Yeah. Oh, that would kind of suck. But I'm not going to get that. I still think this card's fine. Okay. All right. So my take on Old Gods is these neutrals are just terrible. Like, the neutral cards from this set, especially the ones that are not Cthulhu cards. Like, we don't need those cards back. But there's actually some pretty decent class cards. All right, so what's the next one? Grand Tournament. Oh, man, this is another very old set, right? The Grand Tournament. Let's start with the class cards and then go to the neutrals. Oh, boy. Joust, yeah. Is this Joust and Inspire? Is it both of them? I think it might be, right? I can't remember. Okay. Druid, Living Roots back. We were talking about the core set. This card's great. This card's very good. Darnassus Aspirant, very good too. Like, this card, coined out, is very scary. This card will still be very scary. So, Druid the Saber, still fine. 3/2 with stealth or 2 with charge. Actually, still good. Like, all 3 of these Druid cards are still good. Mulch is still okay. Like, Druid doesn't have much removal, still okay. Ooh, yeah. That one, not so okay. Yeah. Combatant is still great. 4 mana, 5/4, Inspire, give your hero plus to attack this card. This still, so generally you play it on turn 6 and you get 3 damage hero power and a 5/4. Like, this card's still pretty good. Wild Walker is terrible. Understated. Yeah, it only gives health to a beast. It's terrible. Whenever you summon a beast, reduce the cost of this card by 1. So if you have a few beasts, it's not terrible. Like you play one beast, it's a 6/7. Wait, oh, it's only a 6/6. So you have to play 2 beasts and then it's good. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, terrible. Okay, some good, some bad. Honestly, it wasn't all bad though. There were some pogs in there. I can't be too upset about it. Oh yeah, it also has to be in hand. Is that true? Wait, what? Really? You need this in your hand? Oh god, this is terrible then. I forgot that's how they used to do these cards. Okay, yeah, never mind. That card's awful. All right, Hunter. Brave Archer, good card. Smork. So for anyone who doesn't know, Inspire means when you use your hero power. So if you have an empty hand and you hero power this, you do 2 extra damage. Lock and... Wait, you have to be trolling me. I was celebrating how Lock and Load was gone. And now it's back still in this stupid set. Mocha Man, thanks so much for giving a sub over to I'm Too Fat to Kidnap. Thanks, Mocha Man. Welcome back. I'm Too Fat to Kidnap. Yeah, it was mentally, this was gone for literally like an hour. Great. It's terrible. Bear Trap. This is the noob trap. Just don't go face, chat, okay? Don't take your 2/3 and go face when the hunter plays a secret. Please do that, okay? Like, kill their minions and... Alec is still great. 2 mana 3/2. Reveal a minion each deck. If yours costs more, draw. Chance it to draw. This card's great. When's the new remake coming? On Tuesday. We're almost there. We've almost survived. Dreadscale. 3 mana 4/2 beast. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all other minions. What? All other. Why not just enemy minions? What the hell is that? Not good. Power Shot. 3 mana, deal 2 to a minion and the minion's extra. This is still good. I think. It's pretty good AoE, no? Stable Master. 3 mana 4/2. Battle card, give a friendly beast to me in this turn. Yeah. I mean, I love the fact that I can say it's an epic so we won't see it all that much. Like, if you get a bunch of beasts, it can be good, but a 3 mana 4/2 on its own is not very good, right? Grievous Bite says 1/2/1, so yes. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of similar to that, right? Oh no. People are gonna wrangle into a Colossus. It will happen at some point, right? Oh god. And it's still not very good in general, right? I'm doing well, King Basilisk. How are you doing today? 6 mana for 3 web spinners. 6. Whenever another minion takes damage, destroy it. A 7 mana 4/2. Yeah, I know it's 3 beasts. I still would not draft this because I get it. I get the idea of like you're going to hit a Colossus off of it, but you have to pay 6 mana for 3 1/1s. Chat, do you realize that? You know how bad that is? It's terrible as a hunter. You know? Okay, on to Mage. Arcane Blast, still fine. Honestly, this card feels kind of bad now, huh? Double bonus from spell damage, but 1 mana deal 2 to a minion feels pretty bad, I'd say. Like, you want to either discover or have it be able to go face or something, so... Yeah. You're driving more Gorillabot? A Gorillabot's good now. Gorillabot will be S tier, I think. At least A tier. Fallen Hero. It's Emerald Sky Talent. Yeah, it's okay. It's like fine, but it doesn't feel great anymore. Wait, Fallen Hero's back! It's like the biggest debate ever. I was sad that Fallen Hero was gone, but it's back because the set's back. Welcome back, Fallen Hero. Yeah, well, you guys know how good that is. Oh, Effigy's back. Oh, man. This is one you really have to be careful with. When a friendly minion dies, summon a random minion with the same cost. When they play like a big taunt and have this up, oh, it's tilting. The secret's actually pretty decent, I think. Just because like the threat. Polymorph Boar. I used to kind of like this card. Just because, like, you could use it on the enemy minion if you were desperate, and it can be used as, like, a reach. I don't think it's great anymore, but it's probably worse cards. Spellsinger. Oh, yeah. Oh, this card's back. Battlecry, add a random spell to each player's hand. It's still good. Still good. Spider Tank, and you get your spell first. Dalaran Aspirant. 4 mana, 3/5. Inspire, gain spell damage, +1. Like, maybe kind of fringe playable in Mage, with this, but if you have cheap AoE or 4 mana 3/5 is just so bad now. Flame Lance. Wait, so you're telling me I can have Flame Lance or I can have Rolling Fireball? I mean, you can't because Rolling Fireball I think is gone, but I mean, you still probably take it sometimes, but it's not good anymore. Oh, Azer Drake is gone but back. All right, you guys all know about that card. Ronin. 8 mana, 7/7. Death Rattle, add 3 copies of Arcane Missiles to your hand. Did this card used to be okay? Because now I'm looking at it, I'm like, this thing seems terrible. I swear at some point this card was like kind of okay. But now I look at that and I'm like, what is this trash? Yeah, it used to be all right, yeah. How do you check only arena cards in your collection? I don't think there's a way yet. That's something that I've asked them to do. I think that should be an option in the UI. But I'm just looking it up based on each expansion. All right, on to Paladin. Competitive Spirit. How bad was this, chat? I don't remember. It's pretty bad, right? Garbage, 100% quite bad. Yeah. It's okay in VGs, yeah. Argent Lance, Joust. Battlecry, reveal a minion in each deck. If yours costs more, +1 durability. It's probably still okay, right? Weapons are okay, and if you get the extra durability, then it's pretty good. Paladin weapons is just, you know, the class needs those, so. Oh, Seal of Champs is back. Seal of Champs is still good, right? Wait, what's that other card we have? Is it the other card is strictly better, right? What is it? +2/1 and Divine Shield? Tells the name of that card. Hold the Bridge. Yeah. So this gives you 1 more attack, but doesn't buff the health. It's still fine. I think you'll still take this card most of the time. It lets you trade up, right? Warhorse Trainer, sure. Isn't this core? I feel like this is core, right? But yeah, you guys know how good that card is. Oh, Murgo's back. This card used to be a true tear. Wait. With the way they change cards now, can this summon itself anymore, or is that gone? Because it used to be you could do Murloc Knight, Hero Power, and get another Murloc Knight. Can that still happen? Wait, oh, the Murloc is it? Wait, the Colossal for Paladin's a Murloc? Oh God, that'll be a real fun way to lose. Oh, it's the Warlock one. Well, still, it says random, so great. I don't think this card's very good, unless like you have a good chance at the Colossal. Dude, these random Colossals are going to be so tilting. Okay, Tuskar Jouster, 5 mana, 5/5. Chance at 7 health, terrible. Enter the Colosseum, destroy all minions except each player's highest attack minion. Terrible. Mysterious Challenger. I don't really like drafting secrets, but if you do draft secrets, this card's still playable. So, you take Murloc Knight's name out of your mouth. I hate this card. I have too much PTSD from it. Edric. It's like okay still. Enter is good. It's so awkward to use. I don't think Enter the Colosseum is very good. It'll be annoying, so it's probably okay. Yeah, it's still like pseudo removal and a body, so it's probably like okay. Just yeah, 7 man just seems expensive. Flashio, great. Power Word Glory, great. What are these cards, man? Like Confuse, swap the attack and health of all minions. Like what? Dude, don't bring these cards back to Arena. No one wants to play with them. Put a copy of an enemy minion into your hand. I mean, this is more pickable than these 3. 2 mana if you're holding a dragon, gain +1 attack and taunt. I mean, if there's a lot of dragons, this could be okay, I guess. 3 mana, whenever you draw a card, reduces cost by 1. 3 mana 3/3s are so bad, and that effect isn't enough, I don't think. Holy Champion's still okay, right? Hey, thanks, Parallax Omen. Thanks for the 19. This is still alright, right? Because it's still a threat. Like, it used to be great. I think it's still okay. This fucking card. I mean, it's honestly fine. A 4 mana 5/4 isn't the worst, but it's just so troll because generally when you're playing as a priest, you don't want to take that damage, you know? Like, you're generally more of the control, so... And just a card that feels so out of place, right? When they were, like, trying to make Shadow Priest work or something. I don't know what the idea was of this one. Oh, Confessor Paletris. So it's basically 9 mana, get a 5/4 and a random legendary. And then pray that it lives. Yeah, I don't think it's very good, but you know, it's still a high roll card, right? Into Zeros, yeah. You can get a Colossus. It's true. It's true. Okay, Rogue. Wait. Oh, Buccaneer was coming back in the core set, and now it's here. Okay, interesting. All right, so we already talked about Buccaneer, but Buccaneer's quite good. Whenever this minion attacks, cut purse. Add their coin to your hand. I remember this card being decent, right? Wasn't it like okay? Oh, attacks a hero. Wasn't it like all right? Nowadays, I don't know, but it used to be like kind of okay. Kind of. Undercity Valiant. Oh, this card's so great. 2 mana 3/2 combo deal 1. Great. I love these like combo utility cards. 3 mana shuffle 3 ambushes into your opponent's deck. When drawn, you summon a 4 for Nerubian. That's terrible. Burgle. Oh, Burgle's a fun card. Not particularly great anymore, but it's still fun and like it's pickable enough. I'll still draft this card. Shady Dealer, 3 mana 4/3. If you have a pirate, gain +1/1. Meh. I mean, I guess you could maybe make it work with some of the pirates. I have to think about how many pirates are around, but yeah. What's up, OBP? Oh boy, Poison Blade. Pay 4 mana to get it for a 1/3 weapon, and then 2 mana to give it +1 attack. Wow, that's great. Shadowpan Rider. So you can coin out a 6/7. Might still be kind of okay, huh? I mean, a 6/7 on turn 5 is still good. This card used to be very good, but I think it's like okay now. Beats Captain. Yeah, 7 health is nice for sure. Dude, I remember this card being annoying. 9 mana 8/4. Death Rattle, return this to your hand and summon a 4/4 Nerubian. Not good anymore, but it used to be annoying. It actually used to be kind of annoying. It's too expensive. On to Shaman. Ancestral Knowledge, draw 2, overload 2. Ooh. That's bad, no? 4 mana, draw 2? I mean, if you're desperate for card drop, that seems pretty bad. Totem Golem should still be fine. I think this card's still good. And we get the 1/3 back, right? From in the core set. So you can, so it's a return of turn 1, the 1/3, turn 2, Totem Golem. It's back. It's back. Elemental D, deal 4/5 to all, overload 5. Overload for 5. 5. That's like way too much overload. Like, again, you take it, it's removal, you take it over garbage, but it's pretty bad now. Yeah, Tunnel Trog. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, Tunnel Trog and a Totem Golem. Another good time for a pause. What's the flavor text of Ancestral Knowledge? This card's terrible, by the way. Mommy! I have no idea. Does someone know? Oh, Tuskar Totemic is back. Oh, wait, but it's basic totem now. Oh, it's nerfed. You used to be able to get, like, Manatide from this. Or, you used to be able to get Totem Golem. Now it's basic. Keck W. Charged Hammer. This card used to be pretty good. Like a little slow, but when you did get the hero power, it was pretty good. What do you guys think now? Depends on how fast the meta is. You guys still like it? Seems too slow now. I think it really depends on the meta. It's like 4 mana. You pay 4 mana for 2 damage on that turn. It's pretty rough, but yeah, I think it's going to be a little slow, but it might still be pickable. We know about this card. It's been around. Thunderbluff Valiant. Spire, give your totems +2 attack. This card used to be really good. Like it used to be well, it's like a win more card, or used to be. Now, man, 5 mana 3/6 is just so weak. I don't think it's going to be very good. It's still win more, and the stat line just isn't as good. Six mana. Give all minions in your hand and deck +1/1. Piss. It's 6 mana 4/4. No thanks. I'm good. Dude, this card used to be terrible back in the day. On to Warlock now, by the way. It's like, it's even worse now. Ramp your opponent for +3/3. It's not even that much, like, and it's only on demons. Like, it's so bad. Tiny Out of Evil, we know, it's still fine. Wrathguard, Meteor's out, so you can't, this thing can't get meteored anymore. Probably still okay. Probably. Oh, I don't know, dude. It's like, it's overstated by like 1/1, right? Hey, Echo Shreds, I'm chilling. We're reviewing the cards that are coming back. Ooh, Danksteed. Danksteed's back, and it's still bad. It's still bad. Yeah, I mean, the problem is just gonna get worse as we have more and more new sets for the old sets. They can't keep doing it this way. They're gonna have to change it at some point. Like, this card's coming back. Fist of Jaraxxus. When you play or discard this, deal 4 damage to a random enemy, but dreads Spawn of Deathwings in the meta, so you can play that, and then if you get really lucky, you can discard this. Wow. Yeah, you guys draft that a lot. See how that goes for you. Dark Bargain. Destroy 2 random enemy minions, discard 2 random cards. Yeah, like, I still think this card's pickable. Like, yeah, discarding 2 sucks, but like cards like this where it's like a big swing, I think they're still kind of pickable. Like, not good, but pickable. Dude, this card though. Yeah, compared to Spawn, of course. Void Crusher. 6 mana 5/4. Inspire, destroy a random minion for each player. Like, what? Like, you kill your own stuff too. Like, oh my god, it's so bad. 8 mana basically for the card, right? Holy crap. Cards you draw from your hero power cost 0. I don't really remember this card. This is probably... Is it horrible? Is it really horrible? It was bad? Maybe that's why I don't remember it. Just too slow? Your board is empty. It's an 8-mana deadly shot. Isn't that good? But it kills itself then, right? Oh, I see. yeah, I got you. You're memeing. I got you. Yeah, okay. Like, yeah, that's really yeah. Okay, so this card was pretty bad. Never good. Okay. 7 mana 6/8. 7 mana 6/8, die to Spawn of Deathwing or whatever, right? Okay, on to Warrior. It was actually playable back then. It was, but I mean, times have changed, right? It's just like things are different now. And we're adjusting the core set. We just should adjust the expansions that come back and how many cards come back, right? Alex Strauss' Champion, still fine. 2 mana 2/3 with a little bit upside. There's quite a few dragons. Card's still good. Bolster is terrible. Always was terrible. Always will be terrible. It's your top minions on your board. Like they have to be in play, right? I think that's how this card works. And then you play this and then it buffs them. Like, holy crap. Sparring Partner is still fine. You can actually do some cool stuff with this card for anyone who hasn't used it. Like you can get to a minion that's behind a taunt that you want to kill. Like you taunt their minion because it's give a minion, not like your minions only. And then like kill it. So there's some cool uses of it. It's still a fine card. Bash we've talked about. Fine. King's Defender. Fiery War Axe with like a little bit upside. It's still okay. Not great, not premium, but it's still okay. Orgrimmar Aspirant. Inspire is just so bad in Warrior. Like, you don't want a hero power. Like, I just don't see this card being very playable. It's also a 3 mana 3/3. Mentor Alpha, 4 mana 5/3. Also damages the minions next to whomever he attacks. So I remember this card. I remember being worried about this card, but then I don't think it was around all that much because it's epic, right? 3 health is just rough. Like, if you don't have like the KC or whatever, it's pretty scary. You know, oftentimes it does get KC'd or removed or whatever. It like never gets to attack. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with it, right? Yeah. 6 mana 6/7. When you draw this, deal 1 damage. Wait, to your minions? Wait, what do you mean my minions? It's an ogre and it hits my stuff? What the hell is this card? Yeah, no thanks. Varian. Draw 3 cards. Put any minions you drew directly into the battlefield. This is still fine. 10 mana for a 7/7 and 3. Like, oftentimes you'll draw like 2 minions, 2 out of 3. That's not bad, right? I think it's still pickable. All right, now this is probably going to be scary. I'm gonna dim the blinds a little bit because normally once we get to the neutrals, it's Keck W time. Maybe it'll be different this time, but let's stretch. Oh, we're getting through it fairly quickly. We're getting there. We're getting there. My voice is still kind of here. Okay, I might have to close the window because this thing keeps bouncing. And not my bounce. It's like a bad bounce. It's not a good bounce with me. All right, Jouster. 1 mana 1/2. A chance at a 1 mana 2/3. The important thing you have to know about this Joust mechanic is that if a tie means you lose. Tie means you keep it as a 1/2, so I don't think it's that great. 1 mana 2/1. You pretty much never heal it. Bad. Lowly Squire. 1 mana 1/2 Inspire, gain +1 attack. Bad. 1 mana 2/1 Taunt. Bad. 2 mana 2/4. Can't attack. Inspire. Can attack as normal this turn. Say with me, chat. Bad. Yes, all the expansion cards are available to review. Yep. So I'm going to do that later. We're going to play one arena run after this to chill and talk about all this. And then we're going to do the full review for arena. Hopefully. That's my plan today. See how it goes. Bone Guard is still good. Squire isn't bad in Demon Hunter. Yeah, I mean, it's like that other card, right? In Demon Hunter? Sure. I can see it. Yeah, I guess Demon Hunter is going to be really good with all of the Inspire cards, huh? I didn't really think about that. That's actually a good point. Yeah, like all of this. Like you play a 2 mana 3/2, 1 mana for the hero power. That's a big deal. Flame Juggler is still good. RNG chance to kill something. This card really doesn't matter too much, but 2/3 with upside still fine. Terrible. It's just terrible. It's just terrible. Horse Rider's still okay, I think. Not great, but okay. Removal, it's all right. Dude, I remember this card. Oh boy. 3 mana 2/5, but if you hero power, you return it to your hand. So terrible now. Oh man, more terrible. Inspire, gain a Wind Fury. This turn. Wow. Aegis is still okay. Whenever you target this with a minion, target this minion of the spell, deal 3 to random enemy. Like, it's just a 3-mana 3/4, right? Yes, I see the boobas. I see you guys. Keep your eyes on the streamer. Okay, keep your eyes on the streamer. Fencing Coach, 3-mana 2/2. Battlecry. The next time you use your hero power, it costs 2 less. I mean, playing a 3-mana 2/2 is not worth this effect, right? It's just not. Again, 3-mana 3/4 basically. It's fine. Oh no, it's back. I feel like Blizzard trolled me with this. Like, I went through and reviewed all the core set changes. Like, oh yeah, all these terrible cards are gone. This is nice. And then they bring them all back in these shitty expansions. Lights Champion. 3-mana 4/3. Battlecry, silence a demon. Yeah, that's terrible. 3-mana 4/2. Battlecry, if you have a minion with spell damage, gain plus 2/2. Yeah, that's terrible. Saboteur isn't terrible. Like, it's okay, I think. The hero power thing, because you can play it at a time where your opponent really wants to ping or whatever. Like, it's not good, but I think this card's still playable. Silent Knight. Shush. I remember the voice line. It's pretty bad, right? 3-mana 2/2 Divine Shield. It's like... Silverhand Regent. 3-mana 3/3. Inspire someone to wonder. Silverhand Recruit. I don't know. I feel like all these 3-drops that are just like understated and just feel so bad. There's a new 2-mana 2/3 with spell power. So you think Master of Ceremony is going to pop? It becomes a 6/4 on 3 if you have it. Okay, maybe. It's still going to be unlikely to pull it off, right? All right, hear me out on this one, chat. You pay 4 mana for this. It's a 5/3. Reveal a minion in each deck. If yours costs more, gain charge. It's terrible. Crowd favorite, former BG card. 4-mana 4/4. Whenever you play a card with Battlecry, gain +1. This card used to be kind of playable. I don't know. Now, like, just playing a 4-mana 4/4 feels bad. Like, there are a lot of Battlecries, but it's like the turn you play it, it's so weak. Heckler's still okay. 5/4 with Taunt. Snowballed, 4-mana 2/6 spell damage +1. Gormok, if you have at least 4 other minions, deal 4. I remember having this proc, and it's pretty nuts when it does proc. 4 damage is a lot, but like, you got to be winning so hard to make that work, right? Maiden of the Lake, kind of okay if your class likes hero powering, like Mage or something, but still, it's like, dude, so many of these cards are just like, funnel cakes, get your funnel cakes here. Like, it's a 3/5. I don't want that shit. Oh my god. 4-mana 1/8. Inspire, restore 2 health to your hero. Wow. Twilight Guardian, 4-mana 2/6. If you're holding a dragon, gain +1 attack and taunt. So if you're holding a dragon, it becomes somewhat playable. Wow. 5-mana 5/5. Battlecry, do nothing. Wow. Gvaldir Raider, 5-mana 4/4. Inspire, gain +2/2. I mean, this card used to be kind of okay, man, but now, like, it's just so bad. It is so bad. Pickable in Demon Hunter. Yeah, okay, I can see a Demon Hunter. You play a 6-mana 6/6 and get a hero power in. Okay. I feel like Demon Hunter might be the only class where that thing can work. Used to be good in Mage. I do remember that. Bananas. 5-mana 4/3 Inspire, give your other minions +1. This card used to be a real threat in Arena. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but all of these Inspire cards just seem so bad. Like, they just don't, like... That 7 mana to, like, get this effect, like, it seems so shit. It's decent. Ah, man, I can't see it. 5-mana 4/5 Inspire, add a random spell to your hand. So 7 mana for most classes. Let's leave. I agree. Demon Hunter may be a little different, but 7 mana for a 4/5 and you get 1 spell. Pit Fighter's still fine. 5/6 stat line's still okay. Get a load of this one, chat. 5-mana 5/4. Understated. Inspire. Add a 2/2 Squire to your board. Just kidding, it's to your hand, and then you have to pay mana to play it. Jesus. Bolf. Whenever your hero takes damage, this minion takes instead. Great. So they just hit you in the face and kill this for free. Wow. Grand Crusader. 6 mana 5/5. Battlecry, add a random Paladin card to your hand. I mean, this card's still like... I mean, at least it gives you a card. I don't know. This card might still be okay. Justicar Trueheart. 6 mana 6/3. Place your starting hero power with a better one. So you play this. They night captain it, and then you lose because you paid 6 mana for this. Coda Rider used to be actually pretty good. Man, I don't know, like 6 mana, you ping 8 mana for 2/3/5s, and yeah, like it's a bit of a threat, but I think this card's bad now. What do you guys think? Is this card gonna be good? Too much rush and damage for Inspire to stick? Yeah, and then all the cards are super understated. 6 mana 3/5. You know? Master Jouster. Oh, God. 6 mana 5/6. If you win the Joust, you get Divine Shield and Taunt. If you win the Joust, this card's still okay, but man, if you don't, it's just so bad. It's just so terrible. Oh my God. Six mana 8/5, 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. Great. 6 mana 6/5, copy your opponent's hero power. That seems awful. S tier in Warrior, am I right? I mean, it's still not even great in like Warrior because you have to pay 6 mana for a 6/5. Like Skeleton Knight, Death Rattle. Reveal a minion each deck. If yours costs more, return this to your hand. So you can play another 6 mana 7/4. I mean, I know I'm being a little dramatic, but holy crap. Like, what is the point of bringing back all of these neutrals? To just clog up the arena drafts. Like, this is good. This is good. This is good. Like, those are all fine. This is okay. But like the number of the cards that are just awful, it's too damn high. Okay, where did I leave off? Captured Jormonger, a 7 mana 5/9. I mean, it's still kind of thick, right? Would you guys draft Captured Jormonger? It lowers the power level. See, that's what you think, except people are going to be playing Night Captain still. Like, Chillmaw, 7 mana 6/6. Death Rattle, Taunt. Death Rattle, if you're holding a dragon, deal 3 damage to all minions. Man, if you have a dragon, it's kind of okay. Sky Cap'n Crag. Oh yeah, all minions, you're right. All minions, so it's terrible. Jesus, oh my God. Sky Cap'n Crag, 7 mana 4/6 charge, costs 1 less for each friendly pirate. Terrible. I sell. 9 mana Tintin, charge, can't attack heroes. Oh, Kraken's back. That's still okay, right? This card's still okay. 9/7, Battlecry, deal 4. Still all right. Sploosh is still okay. We found one. It took a while. We got one. And then we followed up with a Frost Giant. A Frost Giant. Costs 1 less for each time you use your hero power this game. Wow. So salty. I just kind of like making the point, right? Like, it's important to think about how this is gonna what this means for Arena. It's not really salty. It's more just like, you know, you bring back in all of these cards, and then okay, let's go to United. Let's go to United and store Alterac Valley. Let's go to Alterac Valley. Okay, neutrals. We got Ivus, a 2 mana 2/3 honorable kill. Give your other minions Divine Shield. This broken card. You know, like, sure, there's some bad ones in there, but like, look at the power level of these cards. It's just, if you get these cards versus nah, that's not a good example. Versus the stuff that we're getting from like some of these are kind of bad, to be completely honest. But like the cards that are good are insane, right? Like all these 5-drops are just so much better. So if you get drafts without those, it's pretty rough. That's my point about it, you know? So it's always been like this. Oh, okay, Altis, but I my point, man, is that it shouldn't be like this, right? Like you can't. Look, I understand that Arena, you know, has been kind of the same way for a long time, and we love it for a lot of reasons, but you can't just keep doing it like this forever. It's just not going to work. It's just not. So I know it's always been like this, but the problem's just going to get worse and worse as we bring back older sets with newer sets, right? Like that's my point. All right, absolutely. Have a good one. Have a good one. Okay, so that's pretty much all the old ones, right? So we get United Stormwind back. Which is United Stormwind? That's just the mini set, right? No, wait, which is United Stormwind. Okay, I'm gonna do this I'm just gonna click through it so I mentally know which cards are coming back for my review later. This set's pretty recent, so I don't want to like spend too much time on it, but just so I know which cards are coming back for the review. Oh boy, we'll just like look at the really broken ones. Okay, so that card comes back. Those are all whatever. That card's good. Sure. Squirrel's good. Claw's fine. Oh, Panther's back. Okay, this card's nuts. Oh, the male cards are all back. Wait, but they're not going to bring back the Hunter one, right, chat? Right? That show's still good. Although we'll get hit by Mossy. Right? We're not going to do that? Right? Rodent Nest still very good. This card they removed. I really hope they don't bring it back on accident. Please, Blizzard, remember to keep that one out. This card's broken. Okay, so this is a lot of like, this is a recent set with a lot of like high power level cards, right? Card's fine. Fire Sale, so Mage gets a little more AoE. Pretty decent. Oh, Overflow's back, really good Mage card. Parrot memes are back. Noble Mount's a good card. This is fine. This card's good. Oh no, this card's back. I hate that card. And this card's back too. So Paladin gets 2 really broken cards back, huh? All right. Call of the Grave is back. Really powerful. Okay. Oops. Yeah, that card's fine. Oh, Copycat's back. That's a fun card. Amulet's back. Kind of fun. How pog does that look? Woo! Fire. Alec Mount's back. Okay, broken card. These are all kind of meh. They're all like the SI7 stuff. Rogue doesn't feel very good from that. Yeah, you're going to be getting snowfalled into Brilliant Macaw, chat. Thanks, Slayer. Thanks for getting us up to the community. Welcome, Camplify. Yeah, this is going to be a thing again. Yep. Oh, frames dropped? Did it? Really? Let me see. That's weird. I don't show any drop frames. I wonder what that was. Like a hiccup or something. Okay. None of those are good. Slogger is still very good. That will be good. Tiny Toys is back. Tiny Toys Evolve is going to be a thing. Guys, just try refreshing, because I'm not seeing any drop frames now. It looks like it's fine, so maybe it's just like a temporary hiccup. Maybe. Just refresh. That card's fine. Oh god, Demonic Assault is back. Oh great. Oh, and this card's back. But the epic bug is fixed. Saved. Everything's gonna be okay. Arena's saved. Feeling good. Card's good. Card is good. Lothar's still pretty good. All right, neutrals. Wait. Deep Run's back? Wait, so is Deep Run going to be banned still? Dude, I feel like none of these cards that were previously banned are going to be banned now. And we're going to be hit by Deep Run into Sneeds. We're going to be getting hit by by Hunter Mount. I mean, hopefully not, but... Oh, Peasant's back. That card's so annoying to deal with. Huh? So freaking annoying. Pandaren back. I really like that card. Mule's back. It's a good card. Dude, I like a lot of United and Stormwind cards now that I think about it. Banker's a fun card. I really wish they wouldn't bring this card back because it's just toxic and stupid, but, you know. All the tradable stuff. Really fun cards. Good card. Good card. I really like this set. This set feels like good, but not as insane. Librarian's good too. Helping Dread's college funds? You are. You're helping the Quinn College Fund. Stubborn Suspect, still very good. Oh, this card's back. Come on, what's Epic Bugs? So right now in Arena, well, up until today, Epics and Rares were being offered way too often. Like, there wasn't a penalty for being an Epic. So they fixed it so you won't be seeing Epics everywhere. So BGH and all the Mage spells are going to be down a bit. Yep, yeah, I hate that card. This card's really good. I like that card. I did not miss having this card in the meta. That card's stupid. Oh! Prester's back. That's okay. All this other stuff kind of sucks, but Prester's back. That's all I care about. Let's go. That card makes me angry. Morg's back. Another, like, you know, survive if you're dying. Varian's back. Okay. All right. So that, yeah, I mean, this set was pretty recent. It's a high power level set. So we've got like a couple high power level sets, and then we have some Keck W's. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, yeah, I've harped on a lot, but I really hope that we get a curated set at some point. I think that would be very good. Maybe, yeah, just bring back the class cards or something. I'm not sure, because the have versus the have-nots is just going to get more separated. So, anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed the review of the cards returning. This will be up on YouTube, and there will be another video that has the review of all of the cards that are coming in the new expansion. So be on the lookout for that as well, okay?